Taking notes is a critical skill in college for academic success. However, there's no one prescribed note-taking system. Your notes might adjust depending on the course, instructor's style, and your own learning strengths. Think for a moment about the way you tend to learn. You might identify as a visual, auditory, reading, writing, or kinesthetic learner. You might even be multimodal, meaning you have two dominant learning styles you tend to pivot between. Your learning style can make certain note-taking systems more natural to you than others. Pay attention to what flows best for you. In this video, we're going to examine two note-taking methods, the Cornell note-taking system and the outline method. Later, join us for part 2 as we also explore additional strategies, including mind maps and the sentence method. Let's start with Cornell Notes. To boil this system down, you basically draw a line to separate the main note-taking area and the question area. Skip lines between big ideas, and then write a summary at the end of your notes. A much more comprehensive video about all of the steps of Cornell Notes is available on our YouTube channel. Check out these sample Cornell Notes from a popular UToledo course, World Religions. Let's talk about the pros and cons to the Cornell Notes method. As you can see, there are lots of pros. Your organized notes essentially become a built-in study guide. It's easy to review and pull out concepts. Your success coach calls these the do it right in the first place notes because it's an early investment, but a big payoff. The con, however, is that you need to stick to the system for the full benefits. When can you use Cornell Notes? They work well in any lecture situation or when there's lots of PowerPoints. They're helpful when reading too. Pause the video for a moment and jot down several classes from your schedule where you think Cornell Notes will come in handy. It might be a psychology, biology, astronomy, or anthropology class. They're ideal when there's lots of information to absorb. Let's move on to the outline method. As you write these notes, indent to the right with each more specific subset of facts. Don't worry too much about getting numbers, letters, or Roman numerals correct. Let's turn back to that same World Religions lecture, but now apply the outline method. Notice the indentation with new subsets of facts. Outlining is a well-organized system if done correctly. It reduces the need for editing later, and it can be easy to study off of. You can turn the main points into questions. For the cons, it does require more thought during class to accurately organize the information. Relationships might not be as clear, and it might be difficult to study from. Outlining isn't a fit if the lecture moves too fast. This method is great if the PowerPoint or lecture already uses an outline structure. It's ideal if there's enough time to make organization decisions. You should already be a strong note taker. Probably avoid it in some science classes, however. All right, pause the video for a moment and ponder your current schedule. What courses might be suitable for outlined notes? Be flexible with your notes. One strategy might fit well in one course, but not match up with another. Your success coach is available to see how you might adapt. Consider connecting with your instructor in office hours as well. Ask what tactics they recommend for success in the course. Be sure to view our Note-Taking Systems Part 2 video next. We'll dive into 2 more strategies, mind maps, and the sentence method. So, how'd we do? If you want to learn more about note-taking, bonus resources are in the space below. Please also complete the evaluation linked below or comment. We love to hear your feedback. Like what you see? Learn more about note-taking strategies and other topics with your success coach today.